So, you've decided to register as a National Disability Insurance Scheme or NDIS provider. Congratulations! You're on your way to helping deliver better outcomes for people with disability through the NDIS. Once your registration is approved, you'll be able to support NDIS participants achieve their goals and have greater choice and control over their lives. This overview of Section 3 of the Provider Toolkit shows you how to use this section to register, where to find the registration checklist, and explains roughly how long the whole process will take. The How Do I Register section of the Provider Toolkit includes the registration checklist, the registration process, expected timeframes. The registration checklist outlines how to register. You can print this checklist and tick it off as you complete each step. Then you are ready to submit your application. Your application will be made through the MyPlace Provider portal. You will need to provide a number of documents along the way, such as a driver's license, Medicare card, or passport. The other documents you need will depend on what services and supports you are registering to provide. You will be informed of which documents you need at each stage. The more prepared you are when you start the registration process, the smoother and faster it will be. Depending on the support categories you're registering for, you will most likely have to meet your state or territory's regulatory requirements. These are called the Quality and Safeguards Working Arrangements, as seen in Section 2.7. It's important that all providers meet this set of basic standards and professional qualifications before they work with people with disability. It's about putting the right protections in place for NDIS participants and showing that you take your responsibilities as a provider seriously. From 2019, there'll be a single national regulatory process. But until then, existing state and territory arrangements will remain in place. Once you've completed your registration, you'll need to wait until your Certificate of Provider Registration arrives before you can start offering your services or supports to participants. Registration applications usually take a couple of weeks to process. If there are lots of individuals and organisations registering at once, it could take up to 30 business days. To ensure your registration progresses quickly, make sure you follow the registration checklist and have submitted the required documents and information to MyPlace. A notification that your registration is pending state approval means that there are specific requirements to be met in the state or territory where you want to operate. The notice includes a link to a web page for you to contact the relevant state or territory authority to progress to the next step. The registration process has lots of normal checks and balances in place, but after you're registered, a whole new world of opportunities to connect with NDIS participants will open up for you and your organisation. Remember that you can refer to the key resources and help and support sections for more information at any time. Wherever you are in the provider pathway, we hope this toolkit helps you understand the NDIS better and what you have to do to make it a success.